I need a challenge. Let's go.
I am finished.
On my way.
I will grant your request.
It is done. No stopping now. I tire of waiting.
May we have a moment of respite?
And Lindsay was called forth.
Adventures await.
About time. Charge!
So they walked on.
I'll make my own legend. This is my path.
May we have a moment of respite?
You are beautiful and young, desired. It's a pity you do not use what gifts fate has bestowed upon you.
You know how to fight. Your spirit is strong, and you fear neither disease nor age. It's a pity you haven't found better use for your own gifts.
That is possible. You cannot stand against me.
I stand ready.
As you order.
Onwards.
Greetings. I have urgent news from Resta. The investigation that I've conducted at Lady Jamandi's orders have proved your innocence. Tartuccio was and still is the Pataxian spy. That dreadful night, it was him who had opened the gate and let the assassins in. It appears that he had planned to gain the barony and Eldori's support, only to later place these lands under the command of his true patron. King Irovetti is no stranger to intrigue, and likes to use others to do his dirty work. Anyway, Lady Jamande sends her apologies. Lady Jamande ordered me to capture Tartuccio. We were following his trail when that damned mist fell. First we entirely lost our way, and then stumbled right into a bandit ambush. Alas, nearly all my people were wounded and can go no further. And so I am here asking for your aid. I'll point out on the map where Tartuccio is supposed to be. Bring that scum to Oleg's trading post, dead or alive. Restov will not forget this favor. That sly bastard has caused us no little trouble, that's for sure. When he showed up in Restov and announced he was going to join the expedition, nobody suspected a thing. Yes, a gnome, yes, a sorcerer, but so what? Even after that terrible night, some of my people were willing to bet money on you being the spy. His overconfidence was his downfall. Tartuccio's henchmen, it seems, imagined they could safely meet with Pataxian spies in the town's seedy underbelly. But Restov is the ancestral home of the Eldori, and Lady Jamande is respected not only by the aristocracy and the common folk, but also by those on the other side of the law. We received a message from the slums. A good friend, who wished to remain anonymous, suggested the Sword Lords take a closer look at a certain guest from Patax. Jamande immediately sent for me and ordered me to capture the spy, all very quietly, of course. He told us everything, and not only about Tartuccio. I doubt that Irovetti was pleased to hear of his agent's failure. Pataxian spies are much like magpies. They'll grab anything that catches their eye. Information, treasure, artifacts. This time King Irovetti had a chance to seize the entire Stolen Lands region, and at the Eldori's expense. I'll give you some advice for the future. Be wary of the Pataxian king. He's truly a snake of a man. Used to be. It's only a name now, nothing more. The House Garess are a noble family in Brevoy. They own several mines in the Galushkin Mountains. My father Evan is cousin to Lord Howland Garess, but he's my father no longer. In any case, I brought shame upon my name and was punished accordingly. The family disowned me. I fled to Restov and took up the life of a simple mercenary, until I received an assignment here in the Stolen Lands. Fair enough. For a Garess, the prosperity of the house and the honor of the name stands above all else, and I was betrothed to a widow from another noble house. This union was of great importance to the family. However, 3 months before the wedding, I met a commoner girl, gentle and pure, and we fell in love. I would have rather died than leave my Tanya, so I decided to break off the engagement with my noble bride. I could never have expected what would follow. My father was furious. I'd set a pointless love affair above the interests of the house. He expelled me from the family and ordered to leave our lands under threat of death. And Tanya, her mother was seriously ill, and she stayed behind to care for her rather than follow me into exile. Thus I was on my own, disgraced, without a name, and without love. Don't imagine that I ask for pity. Everyone gets what they deserve. What's done is done. Well then, ask away. House Garess owns a number of valleys and gorges in the Galushkin Mountains. The landscape makes these places easily defensible, and they're rich in ores and everything else the depths of the earth have to offer. It is a place of rare beauty. When I moved to Restov, I couldn't get used to it for a long time. There was nothing but sky between the roofs, no mountain peaks anywhere in sight. It is an old and renowned family, one of the most influential in Brevoy. A long time ago, the Garess house entered a pact with the dwarven clan of Golka. This proved to be of great benefit to both parties, and they've supplied the ore for our forges ever since. Lord Howland even took the son of the dwarven leader as his ward. Who would have known where this would lead? The same winter that Brevoy lost the Rogarvia dynasty, Howland's only natural son, Bren, went missing in the mountains. Thus, Toval Golka, the Lord's dwarven ward, became heir to House Garess. The lad has it tough, though. Too many believed Howland should have chosen someone of his own blood to be the heir. I would imagine my own father had similar plans for me, but we all know how that went. As you wish.
Head on.
What for Gorham?
Share my path.
We should move. Check that out.
Anything else?
Adventures await.
Count on me.
Running won't help you!
I'll make my own legend.
Remain vigilant.
This is my
It
path.
shall be done.
I see something.
I tire of waiting. It won't work. March on. It is done.
Let's go.
I am finished. We should move.
Right. It's just not my lucky day.
I stand ready. I'll make my own legend.
I will indulge you.
This is my path.
I need a challenge.
I am finished. No stopping now.
Applause, please.
We've downed better ones.
I tire of waiting.
Urgathoa guides me.
It is done.
What for Gorham?
Baron Ray, be generous to them, for I am not.
We should move.
That is possible.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Adventures await.
I will grant your request.
What's that? I'll make my own legend. Check that out. We cannot be defeated.
Me, Golem!
You can rely on me.
Anything else? Would you look at that? Applause, please.
Move on!
It is done.
Applause, please.
I stand ready. This is my path.
Scared? You should be.
Hey!
I tire of waiting. Adventures await.
Share my path. Head on.
I'll make my own legend. What's that?
Let's go.
I stand ready. Check that out.
On my way.
This is my path. I can't do it.
Anything else?
What's that?
I'm by your side. Applause, please. Applause,
Keep
please.
formation.
We should move.
Light my way.
I tire of waiting. Adventures await. I can't cast it like that. Follow me. We can do it! We will be victorious!
There is still time for surrender.
No stopping now. I stand ready. This is my path. Onwards.
That is possible.
We should move.
Running won't help you!
Forgive me.
What troubles you? I wrote it like I saw it. Anything is possible.
March on. I'll make my own legend. Adventures await. I stand ready.
This way.
I tire of waiting.
I will indulge you.
What's that? We should move. I'll make
Show
my
my
own
path.
legend.
Submit! Urgathoa guides me.
This is my path.
Protect me.
Forget it.
Please.
It is done.
Don't hesitate.
Adventures await.
I will grant your request.
Remain vigilant.
Check that out. There is no greater satisfaction than in overcoming a challenge. That is, of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you.
Right.
No stopping now. What's that? I tire of waiting.
And so they walked on.
As you order. Understood.
Follow me. I'll make my own legend.
You can count on me.
About time.
We should move.
Right.
Adventures await. Onwards. I stand ready.
Paladins of Shaylin venerate beauty and art, but the amusing part is that they don't have the slightest clue about either.
I'd agree with you here. That's why I left the Order of the Eternal Rose. Behind their colored silks and lofty words hides common grey mediocrity. To victory!
I tire of waiting.
I'm by your side.
I'll make my own legend.
Count on me.
I need a challenge.
This is my path. Adventures await.
It shall be done.
Let us strike as one!
I shall end this suffering.
I stand ready.
This way.
No stopping now.
Remain vigilant.
That is possible.
I see something.
We should move.
I concur.
It is done.
I will indulge you.
I'll make my own legend. A rest is in order.
And so they walked on.
March on.
I wish there was another way.
A rest is in order.
Right.
This is my path.
That is possible.
May we have a moment of respite?
My cape is all worn out. Gotta catch a bear. A big one's hide would fit me just right.
No stopping now. I tire of waiting.
You can rely on me. Keep formation.
How curious.
You see that?
Adventures
Let's
await.
go.
I failed. I'm sorry. Just letting the ink dry.
Head on.
Move on.
We should move. I'll make my own legend.
I will grant your request.
Share my path.
This is my path.
Light my way.
I stand ready. A rest is in order.
Dawnflower, guide my hand. Count on me.
I tire of waiting.
On my way. We will prevail!
Adventures await.
As you order.
Check that out.
Would you look at that?
We should move.
Anything else?
Onwards. This is my path.
To arms!
Follow me. I'll make my own legend.
I see something. Would you look at that? Applause, please. I failed. I'm sorry. Applause, please.
I need a
What's that?
challenge.
Anything else?
I tire of waiting.
I see something.
I stand ready. It is done.
Charge!
Adventures await.
Urgathoa guides me.
We should move.
That is possible.
This is my path. No stopping now.